just accepting and committing yourself to it that you will build is 85 to 90% of the job done. Even if you are the how, getting it into your mind that you are going to be part of this is a win for you. Yes, others are getting quick results, others are slowly building up. But the good news here is they are consistent, they are not giving up. We take it as a pilot, we close the door for the number of leaders who avail themselves within the 30 days commitment period that we're building this. And it's going to be something that will continue. So if you miss it, if you are not part, just get yourself prepared, sent, because those that are participating, their way of building is totally changed because they've learned something new. They are implementing strategies that is working for them, and their dedicated support is also giving them all the necessary help they need to implement to make sure that they get their daily targets. Yes, it is not a 9-day wonder. You may not see the result or the growth exploding at once. It's just like the story of the Chinese bamboo. The preparation is ongoing. They are preparing the ground, they are building the ground, and in no time, this will translate into the results that we're looking for. So let's all back them. Let's, even if you are not part of the builders now, you still also can do your own at your own level and contribute to this building. Leader Abel.
Alors, ok, merci beaucoup. Nous sommes très, très heureux de vous avoir ce soir. Et donc, l'opération 1 million de membres en un mois continue. Et cette opération met en activité beaucoup de leaders qui travaillent pour que l'objectif soit atteint. Donc, les leaders sont invités et ils suivent le processus pour qu'on puisse véritablement atteindre l'objectif que nous visons. Donc, ils y participent et chaque jour, il y a des choses qu'ils font, il y a des activités ou bien des tâches qu'ils font. Vous voyez? Donc, le fait de participer déjà à cette opération, c'est un vrai gain. C'est vraiment en votre honneur parce que vous allez, qu'on le veuille ou non, vous allez en bénéficier. Et vous allez en bénéficier durablement. Alors, il y a d'autres qui sont peut-être venus en retard et puis ils n'ont pas eu la chance de participer à cette opération-là. Eh bien, si vous êtes dans le cas, eh bien, vous pouvez participer autrement à cette opération. Comment vous le faites? Eh bien, contribuez comme vous le pouvez et à ce que l'écosystème puisse grandir. Chaque fois que vous faites entrer quelqu'un dans le système, c'est que vous êtes aussi en train de faire votre part. Vous êtes en train de contribuer. Et nous devons rester vraiment patients lorsque nous voulons atteindre l'objectif. Et c'est comme l'histoire du bambou chinois. Et nous savons que cette histoire-là montre que la patience est de mise. Et lorsque ça prend, eh bien, ça englobe tout le monde et ça se répand rapidement. C'est-à-dire que l'activité va vraiment être accélérée. Donc, faisons notre part, contribuons comme nous le pouvons et ça va être pour notre plus grande rétribution, notre plus grand profit. Merci beaucoup. Thank you, leader. Back to you.
All right, thank you so much, Leader Bell. So we all have to understand what we're doing as our leaders who have always been with us from the beginning. Getting the picture clear of what exactly CTC BTT stands for. our attention is more than good mind, as we all know. And it is not only here that we say it, it is the fact. Every business that we can talk of or we can think of requires someone's attention. So businesses find a way to make sure that they ride on your attention to get what they want. And it is clear everywhere, not limiting it to only the social media or the online or the digital space alone. But these attention, before you can put them together, it takes time. It requires dedication. You need to build it gradually and be consistent with it until everyone accepts it and flow with it. It is always the same. The beginning is always like what we see. Because we are part of the beginning, that is why it may probably look difficult or seem new to you and all that. Those that were already built that we got to know of, because we were not part of the beginning, that's why we think that they are stars or they are actually fortunate and all that. The beginning has always been the same with every that is building something for generations.
Nous devons comprendre que ce que nous faisons, nous devons maîtriser ce que nous faisons. Qu'est-ce que nous faisons dans l'écosystème? Quelles sont les intentions que nous avons? C'est des choses que nous devons absolument comprendre. Il faut savoir là où nous mettons les pas et quelles sont les choses que nous avons à cœur et voulons atteindre. Donc, c'est essentiel que nous puissions connaître ces choses-là. Et notre attention est de mise non seulement sur les réseaux sociaux, c'est-à-dire les différentes tâches que nous faisons. Par exemple, lorsque nous sommes dans l'application et que nous allons vers les réseaux sociaux et nous likons, nous commentons, nous faisons ces choses-là, eh bien, non seulement ça doit être lié à ça, notre attention, mais également, elle doit porter sur les formations, sur les éclaircissements, sur chaque chose qui est demandée dans l'écosystème ici. Eh bien, nous devons faire attention à ça, parce que c'est vraiment important de savoir là où nous mettons les pas. C'est vrai qu'il y a parfois des difficultés et vous, si vous maîtrisez, si vous vivez ces difficultés-là, c'est parce que vous êtes avec nous au début. Vous êtes avec nous au départ et on sait que ceux qui ont souffert avec soi, c'est ceux-là qui vont être les bénéficiaires. Donc, vous vivez cette difficulté, sachez que vous serez les plus à en bénéficier. Donc, beaucoup de courage à chacun et à tous. Okay, thank you, leader. Back to you.
All right, so we are currently in a season where a particular event is trending all over the world. If you know of the event, just put it in the chat. Go to the chat and put it in the chat. Let me see if you are actually with us. What event is trending currently? What is happening? What is happening around the world? If you know it, go to the chat. Is the chat locked? I believe the chat is open. Is the chat open for everyone? Leader Irela?
Yes, sir. It's open, sir.
It's open,
yes,
right?
It's open. Yes, sir, it's open.
It's open.
Okay. All right. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, everybody is updated. The World Cup. All right. So we all know that the World Cup is trending currently. Can you envisage the attention? But can you tell me in the chat again when the first World Cup took place? Just go to the chat, put it there if you know. When was the first World Cup? Today is trending. It's all over. The first World Cup. Good. Someone put the answer there. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. So we have mixed answers. Okay. Someone mentioned 1930. Someone said 1934. Someone said 2000. Someone said 2010. That is it. Okay. So as we speak now, it is almost everywhere. Everybody can even hear of it. Everybody knows that, the euphoria around it is so much that you cannot escape it. But the first World Cup took place in 1930. Can you tell me the number of teams participated? If you know, go to the chart. How many teams participated in the first World Cup? The first World Cup, because it's the first, it wasn't interesting. It wasn't something people even, it's new to everyone. Let me see if someone got the answer. How many teams participated in the first World Cup? Okay, someone said 8, someone said 16, someone said 13. All right, so the 13 carries the day. Only 13, 13 countries participated in the first World Cup. Today, everybody wants to enter. Do you know that 13, they didn't even play qualifiers. It was just by invitation. Just by invitation. If you are interested, come, we are meeting to play. Only 13 participated. From that 13, today, about 96 years journey, whenever they said World Cup is up, everybody, even countries, are actually rushing, bidding for hosting and all that. Now hosting has become something so huge that every country knows that when you host, your economy will never be the same again. That is it. Now, all this is powered by one thing. What is it? Why is everybody interested in it? Why is it so big? One thing is at the center of all this. Okay, I'm seeing consistency there. I'm seeing cup there, trophy there. All right. Attention. Attention. I got what I want. The only reason why all the other sponsors will go in there and pay hugely to sponsor this tournament is because of the attention it gets. The whole world will be watching. The whole world will be watching. The funny part is, even those that their attention is being traded, the same people are paying even more. FIFA is not paying your ticket, your accommodation, and then gate fee to come and watch. They are not doing that. You do it yourself. But those who are making the money, those who are actually on the field, that we are contributing to their business, building their business, they don't pay us. Every brand will be rushing, looking for qualifying countries to partner with, whether they are making your jerseys, they are doing the, even before the World Cup even starts. Jersey, manufacturers for countries that qualify, some even reap their money, their investment before even it gets there. I quite remember Ghana Independence Day. It was celebrated with the World Cup jersey for Black Star. And I was shocked to hear that before the 6th match, the jersey got short. There was none available for those who want to even buy again. Who produced for Ghana? Puma. Before the World Cup, they have to restock again. And by the time even the first match, it will get finished. The same thing applies to all the other countries. See business, and all this is as a result of attention that was built over the years from 1930 to today. Something that was not interesting has become the center of what? Of the world. When they mention it, everybody is aware of it. So, building something of that sort, a generational project that will last that much, requires dedication, consistency, and at the beginning, it will not be interesting. Even if you dash somebody, that time maybe ticket to even go and watch, they may not even go because many countries were invited. Only few went. The same thing is what we are seeing or witnessing now. But one thing is certain, a time is coming. CTC BT2 will be household name. And those that stood from the beginning will have a beautiful story to tell. So do not be shaken by maybe the initial challenge, the building process, the rejection that comes with it, because that is how it must be. Because you are part of the beginning, that is why you are experiencing this. And that is how it must be. Leader, it seems like I took you far.
Okay, I can take it. Ok, alors donc nous avons participé d'abord à un petit jeu et le jeu consistait à dire à quelle année la Coupe du Monde a été jouée pour la première fois. Et donc les leaders ont proposé différentes dates. Ensuite, on a dit quel était le nombre d'équipes qui avaient participé. Et finalement, c'est 13 qui ont participé à cette première comment on appelle, rencontre. Donc, c'était au fait une image. C'est une image que le coach est en train de montrer pour nous dire que, eh bien, au départ, les équipes étaient très peu nombreuses et donc, c'était vraiment très serré. C'était pas vraiment un truc où tout le monde pouvait participer. Non, c'était vraiment très serré. Et puis, il y avait un nombre réduit de personnes, d'équipes qui pouvaient y participer. Vous voyez, mais depuis ce temps-là jusqu'à aujourd'hui, les choses ont beaucoup évolué. Les choses ont beaucoup évolué et beaucoup de nations veulent participer aujourd'hui. On voit qu'il y a même, c'est serré, quoi. Chacun doit se battre pour venir. C'est comme si c'est devenu plus intéressant aujourd'hui et chaque équipe qui participe est vraiment à l'honneur. Vous voyez, ce n'est pas n'importe qui vient à cette Coupe du Monde-là, mais c'est vraiment les plus méritants, c'est les plus braves. C'est comme si, eh bien, si vous venez aujourd'hui, vous êtes privilégié. Et c'est la même chose qu'on pourra dire si nous faisons une allégorie avec CTC Token, on pourra dire que c'est la même chose. C'est la même chose parce que, eh bien, ceux qui sont en train de travailler dur, ils sont en train de souffrir, ils sont en train de se sacrifier, ils sont en train de faire les tâches, ils sont en train de mettre la main à la pâte, de construire ceux qui seront les gens qui seront rémunérés. Ils vont bénéficier du fruit de leur labeur. Ils seront véritablement à leur juste mesure récompensés. Et c'est ainsi que CTC est en train de faire les choses. Si nous sommes ici aujourd'hui, c'est en quelque sorte une chance pour nous parce que nous connaissons l'histoire. Nous pouvons raconter l'histoire là après et dire que voilà comment les choses se sont passées. Aujourd'hui, nous sommes les grands bénéficiaires, mais nous avions participé aux difficultés au départ et nous sommes parmi les heureux d'aujourd'hui. Okay, thank you, leader. Back to you.
All right, thanks so much. I love the way you made the summary of it. That's great. Okay, so what I want us all to understand is your effort is never going to be in vain. you just have to understand that the beginning of every great institution, organization, is always like this. Don't think that the Facebook, the Google, and the rest that are out there didn't face it. Because you were not part of the beginning, that is why you did not experience it. But because you are part of this, you are experiencing it. And the good news is, those that are part of the beginning actually have the bigger share of the outcome. And that is what you're actually doing. You got a blank check and you are signing how much you want to earn from this that we're putting together. Attention is everything, and we've made it clear to you how everybody can benefit from their online or digital presence through CTC BTT. The builders are doing their part. Even if you are not yet part of the champ builders, who have monitoring system to track activities that happen in their team building, being trained on how they can also train others to join the builders. Don't worry, your effort counts. You have even reward at the back end where you can be claiming this, riding with the win of the champ builders or the Operation 1 million. The daily task is coming from the daily post of the Operation 1 million that goes on social media or our social media platform every day. I see the number that are actually participating. Sometimes we slow down for others to catch up with even the post. But even if you are not directly part of the champ builders, the materials that are being used, what is being put out there, can also help you to build at your own pace. So do not ignore some of those posts that comes on the social media platform. Engage with them. Comment, like, and even share. You are not doing this without earning, because there is a reward attached as well. So the post, any of them that comes on the tags, you actually have a reward to engage with them. So this is something you can also do in supporting the champ builders as well. The next window that will be open for you to be part of, for you to also builders, will soon come. And if you are willing to also join, you apply and get on board as well, so that all other benefit that is attached to it, you can equally benefit from that. There is an exclusive challenge for the champ builders currently ongoing, whereby the winner, the overall winner or overall best winner for the 30-day challenge, will be receiving 500 USDT, which is just like $500 for the challenge. So there is an exclusive incentive for only the champ builders. That doesn't mean that you can, it is something that we're piloting and is possibly going to stay. So you can also have your share. You can also advance to become a champ builder as well. This virtual nation must be built. and we will do everything possible to make sure that it becomes fruitful. So, if you are with us, do all that you can to make sure that you do not miss out on the bigger share that comes with the building. Leader.
OK. Alors, les efforts que vous fournissez, les efforts que vous nous fournissez ne seront pas vains. Le début de toute chose est toujours difficile. Et ceux qui sont là au début, eh bien, ils seront toujours les gagnants. Ils seront toujours les gagnants. Et donc, il y a un mot qui serait sur notre lèvre, qui sera sur nos lèvres et auquel nous ferons nous donnerons beaucoup de valeur, c'est attention. Donc, nous ferons attention en toutes choses que nous faisons. L'attention est la chose la plus importante dans cet CB token. Eh bien, nous devons faire notre part. Nous devons faire notre part, mais en faisant évidemment beaucoup d'attention. Alors, il y a des choses que nous faisons déjà, mais nous pouvons également participer à la construction d'équipes. La construction d'équipes, et c'est-à-dire le fait de pouvoir faire intégrer de nouvelles personnes pour évoluer dans l'écosystème. Si nous le faisons, nous serons récompensés. Nous serons récompensés qu'on le veuille ou non, parce que le système est conçu de façon unique. Et lorsque nous faisons les choses qui sont demandées, nous allons être récompensés. Il y a un travail quotidien qui se fait. Et le leader dit qu'il voit ceux qui y participent, c'est-à-dire par rapport à l'opération 1 million de membres là, il voit ceux qui y participent et il voit tous les efforts qu'ils font chaque jour. Le matériel qui est utilisé et avec lequel ils font le travail, c'est un matériel qui est conçu et qui est approprié à ce travail-là. Mais ne dites pas que vous perdez votre temps ou bien vous êtes en train de vous gêner pour rien. Absolument pas. Parce que ce même matériel, il va vous servir après. Il va vous servir après et vous allez l'utiliser pour continuer le travail, même si l'opération finit. Donc, c'est déjà quelque chose de très bénéfique que vous avez obtenu. L'autre chose, c'est que cette opération-là, qui va durer 30 jours, c'est une opération qui aura à la fin un gagnant. Et il y aura le grand gagnant de cette opération. Et ce grand gagnant-là va partir avec le grand lot qui est mis en jeu. Vous voyez? Donc, c'est vraiment très important. On fera de notre possible pour que nous puissions atteindre les résultats. Donc, tout ce qu'on peut faire pour que le but que nous visons puisse être atteint, on le fera. Donc, si vous êtes avec nous, participons activement, faisons notre part et élevons ensemble l'étendard pour que nous puissions tous en bénéficier. Donc, voilà un peu ce que le leader est en train de nous dire. OK, thank you, back to you.
All right, thank you so much, Deborah. Let me see if I can show you this quickly. Tomorrow is exactly 2 weeks that we started the Champ Builder or the Operation 1 Million, and we'll be having another webinar. Yes, even if you are not part of the current builders, you can equally also attend and learn and prepare if you want to be part of the next builders that will be selected. So I believe the announcement will go around for everyone that is willing to participate to also join in. So challenge June 2026. So starting from 1st June to 30th, we have 3 positions that has been selected to win a reward. Starting from first position, 500 USDT or $500. Second position, 200, and then third position, $100. Okay, and the requirement is very simple. This is geared towards the building. It is geared towards the building. So the requirement is members to advance in the rank. So they will understand. When you join the builder, it is one thing to grow the community. So to build your team, get more people to join your team or join CTC. That is the task. Okay. So each member that you bring on board, there is a point you are earning in your monitoring system or your champ builder system. All right. So that point is different from what is happening on the main platform. The main platform for everybody, but this one is solely for the champ builders. Okay. Now there is a point to receive if someone joins. There is a point to receive if someone advances in the rank. Okay, the higher the rank, the higher the point. This time around, the point is not coming because you advance, but because your team member advances. Okay, so it is not about you advancing, but it's about your team member advancing. But the good news is, if your team member advances, you equally advance. But we want to create champions. The more champions we have building together with you, the faster we grow. So people have started writing on this. Let me see if I. All right. So you get more points when you help others to rank up and become one of the top 3 highest point earners to win the prize. And the next one is to get at least 3 Diamond 4 ranks in your direct referral within the challenge period to unlock this prize. So the higher they are ranked, the more points you get. I think if someone joins immediately, you are getting 1 point. The person advancing in Diamond 1, 1 point, Diamond 2, 1 point, Diamond 3, 10 points, right? I think it's 10 points. Then it continues that way. Diamond 4 is 120 points. It continues that way. So all you need is to make sure you top or have the highest point, and then also at least get 3 Diamond 4 in your team within that period. Then you qualify for what? For this jet towards team building. Leader, in brief.
Ok. Alors, donc, il y a ceci qui va être montré. Nous sommes en train de voir déjà un partage d'écran que nous sommes en train de voir. C'est destiné à ceux qui sont en train de participer à l'opération 1 million de membres. C'est eux qui sont concernés. Mais même si vous n'êtes pas en train de faire cette opération, vous pouvez quand même voir ce qui est en train d'être fait et comment les choses sont déroulées. Voilà. Donc, on voit déjà que, eh bien, il y a des prix qui sont réservés à ceux qui participent à cette compétition-là. On voit déjà que le premier prix, c'est 500 $ qui sont donnés. Le deuxième prix, c'est 200. Le troisième prix, c'est 100 $ qui sont prévus pour ça. Maintenant, comment faire pour gagner ces prix-là? Alors, pour gagner ces prix, nous avons des choses à faire. Première chose, il faut, lorsque vous référez des gens, lorsque vous amenez des gens dans le système, il faut maintenant les aider. Vous recevez des points. Voilà. Lorsque vous amenez des gens, vous recevez des points. Donc, plus de personnes amenées, plus de points que vous obtenez. Ensuite, il faut maintenant aider ceux que vous avez référés là à évoluer. Parce que plus vous montez et vous gagnez de points, plus vous avez la possibilité de gagner les prix qui sont donnés là. Et on dit, lorsque vous êtes parmi les 3, c'est-à-dire à avoir gravi l'échelon et devenir, par exemple, diamant 4, avec le système, dans cette opération-là, eh bien, vous aurez la chance également de gagner l'un des prix qui sont donnés dans la période. Ce n'est pas que de façon générale, on va voir quelqu'un qui est devenu diamant 4 seulement et lui donner le point. Non, c'est dans la période-là. Si vous avez les points et que vous respectez les dispositions qui sont respectées, vous pouvez être le gagnant. Donc, c'est autant de choses qui sont données pour que nous puissions véritablement continuer la bataille, parce que c'est une bataille intéressante qui va nous amener beaucoup de choses et nous amener vers l'objectif qui est visé. Okay, thank you, leader. Back to you.
Okay, thank you so much. So this is already up to motivate our builders as well, and then reward the active builders, intentional builders of the community. Okay, so there are so many things that is coming up, and I believe you do not want to miss up. So you stay glued and always be active in the community. The next thing that will soon be out is the e-commerce platform, and I believe maybe within next week we schedule for the launch of it, and there's going to be a lot of freebies. So do not miss out. Just stay glued and then pay attention to every information or detail that is shared. Currently, there's a test ongoing. Yes, so just stay glued in the community. There are so many things that is coming up, and you will love it. I've taken so much of our time for now, so I'll end it here and then wish us all the best in our endeavors. What we're building is for generations to come. Let's push and make sure that this legacy is built. God bless us all. Long live CDC and long live every member in this ecosystem. I'll hand over at this time back to the Lola after the interpretation. Thank you.
Alors, donc il y a quelque chose d'autre dont on va parler. C'est quelque chose qui est en train de venir. C'est la plateforme de l'écosystème de e-commerce. Voilà, du e-commerce. Ça va venir probablement dans la semaine prochaine. Nous allons commencer par en parler. C'est quelque chose de vraiment à valoriser et quelque chose d'extraordinaire qui est en train de venir. Vous voyez, le e-commerce, c'est quand même un domaine vaste et très intéressant. Et donc, et ça va venir. On continue la mission qui est la nôtre. Nous allons continuer cette mission-là parce que nous savons que nous allons forcément aller loin avec notre écosystème. Donc, vous êtes bénis, soyez bénis donc dans l'écosystème et que chaque membre ici puisse véritablement participer et être les gagnants comme on le dit. Alors, donc, il va finir, on finit là avec lui. Avec le coach Ben, il a fini. C'est là où il s'arrête. Il va donner la parole au leader Olabode afin que l'opération puisse continuer. Thank you, leader. Back to you, leader Olabode.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much, Coach Ben. Please, family, let's go to the live chat and let us appreciate our co-founder, Coach Ben, for those information. I don't know about you. I know the journey will not be boring. With the exciting thing that is coming our way, we will enjoy it. We will enjoy the journey. Thank you so much, sir. All right. We will move to the next agenda. I will have some musical interlude from the music department. Then we will go to the last charge for today before Q&A. So music department, please, Leader Godfrey, over to you.
Okay,
right,
Leader,
thank you.
Kindly, before the music team comes,
Yes,
please
sir.
go to the chat and then highlight on the next code for reward for the community that are active here. I think a lot of people are dropping chat. So maybe I have to send you direct. Let me see if I can do that. But can you see it? I just dropped it. Did you spot it?
Yes, I did, sir.
Can you spot it?
Yes, I did.
All right, that's fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you can drop it and share with everyone to play.
Alors, cher leader, il y a un autre code qui est venu. Donc, soyez attentifs pour pouvoir copier le code. Voilà, c'est en train d'être montré. Donc, allez dans le compte et copiez puis pour gagner ce nouveau lot qui est encore donné par le management. Donc, soyons attentifs. Merci.
Please don't miss it. CTC FS 13J2026B. CTC FS 13J2026B. It's active. It's active, so please, it's time bound. CTC FS 13J2026B. Please, just strictly for those in the meeting, do not forward to other people that are not in this meeting, please. CTC FS13J 2026B. In the next 1 minute, I will drop it down. Please. CTC FS13J 2026B. The next few seconds, I will drop it down. I believe you have done that. Many thanks to management. We appreciate. So at this time, I will drop it down. I will move to the next agenda, which is presentation from the music department. Please, once again, is CTC FS13J 2026B. Thank you so much, management. We appreciate, sir. Godfrey, please.
Okay. Am I audible, please?
Yes, you are.
Thank you. Good evening, champions. Good afternoon, good morning, depending on your time zone. Thank you, management, for that super update and for the reward as well. And thank you for giving us the privilege, the department, to present to the community this moment. Before we unveil this powerful song tonight, I want to remind everyone of one thing. For many people, success is only visible when the result has arrived. But those who win understand that success, the process is ugly. But before the celebration, they have passed through the process. Today, we are on day 13 into this journey of 1 million users in 1 month. Some may be looking at the clock, wondering if we have enough time, but history has never been made by people who focus on limitation. It has been made by people who stay committed to the vision. Leader Abel, please take that before I proceed. Leader Abel.
Alors, donc, et nous sommes actuellement par rapport au département de la musique. Et donc, c'est le leader Godfrey qui est en train de nous guider un peu dans ce sens-là. Eh bien, la musique que nous allons entendre, c'est une musique un peu spéciale parce qu'elle va toucher un peu un aspect spécifique de notre écosystème. C'est un aspect qui est vraiment à évaluer, à honorer. Et donc, merci beaucoup pour chacun d'être nous. Donc, il va nous étaler un peu plus ce qui en est par rapport à ça. Okay, thank you, leader. Back to you.
Thank you, my leader. See, family, we're talking still something very important. Consistency matters. Learning matters. Showing up matters. Every comment, every like, every share, every conversation, every contribution move us closer to our goal. Tonight's song carries a simple but powerful message. You are not wasting your time. If your conviction remains strong, if your action align with your belief, and if every member does their part, then what seems impossible today can become a testimony tomorrow. So fasten your seatbelt, stay focused, and trust the process. Remember one thing, great things take time to build. Champions, let's welcome this inspiring song, Not Wasting Your Time. Be talking.
Alors, donc, il y a des choses qui sont vraiment très, très importantes ici. La première chose, c'est la constance. Si nous sommes constants dans ce que nous faisons, il faut vraiment apprendre dans l'écosystème. Il faut savoir que chaque commentaire que nous faisons, chaque like que nous faisons, chaque partage que nous faisons est important ici. Et ça, c'est le témoignage de ce que nous avons quelque chose à apporter et que nous sommes au départ et nous serons également, nous faisons partie de cette merveilleuse aventure qui nous amènera vraiment très loin. OK, thank you. Back to you.
You're not wasting your time with victim. This is not just another project. It's an attack on its own okay. True highway, no way, where we ride. Don't rush to cash out, be wise, open your eyes. Take your time, learn it, understand it. And never leave by your goals. Come to your cheek. Don't learn it, more creative, that's the goal. Not just people chasing quick. Avec Bitoken, vous ne perdez pas votre temps, c'est certain. Ce n'est pas un projet comme les autres, il est unique en son genre. Véritable hybride du web 1, 2 et 3, nous prenons notre envol. Ne vous précipitez pas pour encaisser, soyez sages, ouvrez les yeux. Prenez votre temps, apprenez, comprenez-le en profondeur. Tout ce qui a de la valeur ne s'obtient pas rapidement ni à bas prix. Bitoken est pour les créateurs de richesse, c'est le mot d'ordre. Pas pour ceux qui courent après l'argent facile. Peu importe le temps que cela prendra, gardez confiance, restez fort. Ce projet solide, oui on avance. Soyez patient, restez concentrés. Ayez confiance dans le processus, ne précipitez pas les choses. Croyez-y, ce n'est pas du fast-food, non, ça prend du temps. Mais un jour, votre vie brillera. Accrochez-vous, ne perdez pas, suis ton chemin. Reste sur la bonne voie, ne t'en éloigne pas. Attache ta ceinture, on roule jusqu'au bout. La victoire t'attend, mon frère, mon ami. Sois patient, prends ton temps, ne sois pas pressé. Ce n'est pas un projet éphémère, pas d'inquiétude. C'est un repas préparé avec soin qui demande du temps. Mais il nourrit pour la vie, regarde bien. Ne suis pas la foule qui dira plus tard. Si j'avais su, reste sur ta voie, construis ce qui t'appartient. Mon frère, ma soeur, entendez cet appel. Garde les pieds sur terre pour ne pas tomber. Attache ta ceinture et poursuis ce voyage jusqu'au bout. À travers les hauts et les bas, ne cède pas. Garde la foi, laisse ta vision s'étendre. C'est plus important qu'une tendance. Sois patient, reste con, sois pas fais confiance au processus. Ne précipitez pas les choses, crois simplement d'une manière ou d'une autre. Ce n'est pas du fast-food, non, ça prend du temps. Mais un jour ta vie brillera de mille feux. Accroche-toi, ne lâche rien, même si ça avance lentement. Garde le cap, ne fais pas semblant. La grandeur t'attend au bout du chemin. Un jour, ta famille te regardera et sera fière.
Thank you so much, music department, Leader Godfrey and your team. We really appreciate you. Thank you so much, Leader NS Dag and all the team. We thank you. Thank you so much. All right. So, although I think the sound is a bit, not too point, but please, family, let's pardon for today. They've always delivered excellently well. So next time we'll do better. Thank you so much. All right. So we'll move to the last charge before Q&A for today's meeting. It's my privilege. It's an honor. It's an honor to present to us one of us, wonderful, loaded, and always on point. Please join me as I welcome CryptoLab Mr. Kisito for the community charge. CryptoLab, please. The mic is yours.
All right. Good evening, Mr. Ola. I hope you can hear me clear, sir.
Yes, sure.
All right. Good evening, Mr. Ola. Good evening, community. And thank you so much, Coach Ben, for that amazing update. Anytime you speak to the community like this, it's a revival of hope. And everybody will have another set of energy to stand and also to go out there to do what we're supposed to do. So thank you so much. And also thank you to our community members. Like I always say, Without it, there is no CTC, there is no Bitoken, because it is the community that drive this project. It is community that make this project whatever it is. And also it will be the community that will take it to that promised land. And I know that the community will not fail us. Yeah, I know that one, because if somebody can go to war with a bare hand, imagine when you give the person a equipment to go to war. What am I saying? Most of community members are committed even when they have not received fiscal money from CTC. But you have been able to go to war, just like you are going to war empty-handed. Imagine when you are now giving equipment, which is money. So I believe that as we progress, when we start making money in this community, a lot of community members will really become ninjas and actors. So I so confidence in the community members. And again, in last meeting when I spoke, I think that was on last two Saturday, I told us that we normally we wish that Bitoken come as fast as possible, or we'll start making money as fast as possible. It is normal. Even myself, I need money. I need money for my project. I need money for my business. And for some people who have also bought coin, apart from mining coin, they would like to make money as fast as possible. But, knowing that Rome was not built in a day, like Coach Ben give an example of World Cup, all right? When it started, it wasn't sexy. People did not really see the future of World Cup. But today, nations are fighting to at least to qualify, even though they didn't even carry the cup, just to qualify, just to go to World Cup, all right? So that is how it is when things like this began, when there is new projects, when there is something new that people have not been able to make money out of it. There will not be this interest, as it were. But one thing is certain, whatever that have good foundation, whatever that have solid vision, whatever that has solid team behind it, solid team behind it, solid vision behind it, whatever that have these two elements, they can do much more. Let me give you an example. For some of us who are Bible students, there was a time the children of Israelites had a vision. They had a vision to build a tower that will go to the heaven. And when they begin to build, God looked down from heaven and said, Kai, if we allow these people, nothing will stop them all, but because their minds have been made up and they are in unity, if we allow them, nothing will stop them. Imagine God, imagine Almighty being afraid of people, of a team who have a vision. They have a vision to build. Now they are united to build. Almighty God, in his infinite power, said, look at these people. If I allow them, nothing will stop them. I want you to pause and think about that. What am I saying? With the team we have in the leadership space of CTC and Bitoken, with the vision that this team have, which they are pursuing aggressively, and with the commitment of the community, if we stay true with these two elements, the vision, the team, when I mean the team now, both the head team, which is the leadership, and the community team, nothing will stop us. Because as we are moving, as we are building what we are building, at a point we can say, okay, if we need to make changes here, we'll make changes here. Okay, why not digress? Why not implement this? These two elements, if we have this vision and the team, nothing will stop this project. Nothing. So I want to leave you to ponder over this thing. We have a vision in CTC. Amazing vision. Some of them have not even been event. Secondly, we have a team, an amazing team who is committed, who are giving their life, their time, their resources to make sure that this project works. And besides, the community also And I know that by the time this community start getting small money, you will now see the force of community too. So thank you so much, everyone. We have a good vision. We have an amazing team, and nothing will stop us. Thank you. Well, let me leave you for here because tomorrow is Sunday. Some of us have to now go and prepare for Sunday. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody.
Ok, merci beaucoup. C'était le leader Kizito qui est venu nous apporter quelques mots d'encouragement, quelques mots pour nous amener à continuer la mission. Alors, donc, il remercie d'abord tout le management pour le travail qu'il fait et surtout, il remercie la communauté parce qu'il dit que la communauté, eh bien, lorsque la communauté est déterminée, elle ne peut pas échouer. Lorsque la communauté se prend à la chose, lorsque la communauté se donne à la chose, elle ne pourra pas échouer. Alors, quand on commence, qu'on va commencer du moins à gagner de l'argent dans le système, eh bien, beaucoup de personnes vont nous rejoindre. Beaucoup de personnes viendront. Et comme l'a dit tout à l'heure le coach Ben, en nous donnant une image de la Coupe du Monde qui avait commencé timidement, mais qui aujourd'hui est véritablement valorisée, eh bien, ce serait la même chose pour CTC BitToken où les gens viendront vraiment s'aligner pour pouvoir rentrer dans notre écosystème. Et quand on sait là où on va et lorsque nous ne commençons pas à voir les résultats, eh bien, les choses vont changer également dans notre vie. Pour ceux qui sont, ça c'est une autre image qu'il a donnée, pour ceux qui sont chrétiens et qui savent que la chose ultime qu'ils visent, c'est avoir le paradis, eh bien, ils savent que, eh bien, ils doivent faire des actes qui doivent refléter, eh bien, l'objectif qu'ils ont. Ici également, c'est la même chose. Lorsque nous sommes dans cet écosystème, il y a des choses qu'on nous demande, il y a des tâches qu'on nous demande, il y a des objectifs par étapes qu'on nous demande, que nous devons véritablement accomplir pour que nous puissions y aller. Mais lorsque ça va vraiment décoller et les choses vont rentrer dans l'ordre, eh bien, nous verrons que personne ne pourra arrêter ces projets-là. Personne ne pourra plus nous arrêter parce que nous aurions vraiment pris toutes les mesures nécessaires pour arriver à bon port. Donc, rien ne peut arrêter ce projet, rien ne pourra stopper ce projet-là. Il ira jusqu'au bout et va être vraiment un projet profitable pour chacun. Donc, il est important que nous puissions apprendre la mission, voilà, la vision, voilà, pour que nous puissions connaître la vision de CTC BitToken. Qu'est-ce que ce BitToken veut de nous? Qu'est-ce que le système est en train d'envisager pour nous? Et lorsque nous maîtrisons un peu l'intention de l'écosystème, ça va être plus facile pour nous d'accompagner tout ce qui va être demandé. Donc, il remercie tout le monde et il nous souhaite une agréable soirée. Thank you, leader Kizito. Back to you, leader Olabori.
All right. Thank you so much, our Hebo Crypto Lab. Nothing is as powerful as the force of a community with one voice. Wonderful. Thank you so much, sir. So we'll go to the last agenda for today, and which is Q&A. All right. So if you have a question, something you'd like us to shed more light to, you need to raise up your digital hand and you'll be called upon and you'll be attended to. Q&A. So if you have any question, clarification, or or even appreciation, because yes, our co-founders, management, they deserve all the accolade. All right, thank you. Let's start with Mr. Odubrafere. Mr. Odubrafere, please, you can unmute.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. Am I audible? Hello, can you hear me about it?
You're audible.
Yeah, thank you so much. I agree the leader on the call.
You're
Thank you
audible.
for this. Yeah, I am going ahead. Thank you so much for the privilege. I just want to make inquiry because I don't know that I can really locate to navigate on the app to see the numbers of people in the ecosystem already, because with the target of meeting 1 million, if we meet the 1 million, it can be listed this year by the grace of God. So I just want to know to know the numbers, so that maybe I can check it, because I'm still using a way of talking to other people to convince them so that they will get on board equally. I don't know if you get my question right. Thank you so much. Hello? I'm done. I don't know if you get my questions.
Yeah, you are asking that if there's a place that you can check,
Yes.
the community
Number,
membership, the
size.
number.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah, it's there in your hub, the statistics.
Okay.
Just go to
Okay.
your team page. And once you get
So
your
how
team
can I go? Yeah.
Yeah.
Network is breaking.
Okay. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I said go to your team page. Once you go to your team page, you will see of all the the tabs that you will see mining statistics.
Okay.
That's the second to the last. Mining statistics.
Okay.
Click on the mining statistics.
Yes.
You will see all the details that you need there.
Okay. Thank you so much. I get it now.
You're welcome.
I get it now. Yeah, thank you so much.
Ok, la question du leader, c'est par rapport au nombre de membres que nous avons dans l'écosystème. Il dit qu'il voudrait savoir là où on peut trouver le nombre de membres que nous avons actuellement. Et là, ça va lui permettre de savoir également comment il faut faire les efforts pour enrôler de nouvelles personnes dans l'écosystème. Et donc, il ne sait pas là où on pourra trouver. Et le leader Olabode lui a montré un peu la voie. Il faut juste aller dans... Que nous sommes dans la partie équipe, il y a une partie en bas là qui est statistique. Il suffit de cliquer dessus et vous verrez le nombre de membres que nous avons, même général et même par pays. Nous avons tout ça, toutes ces informations sont dans cette partie-là. Donc, le leader a dit d'accord qu'il a compris. Donc, c'était la question. Thank you, leader. Back to you.
All right. Thank you so much, Leader Abel. Okay, so let's have Habe Colinius. Please, Mr. Habe Colinius. You can unmute. Mr. Habe Colinius, you can unmute. Please unmute again.
Okay, good evening.
Good evening.
Please, can I be heard?
Yes. Go ahead, sir.
Yes, please. Okay. So my concern has to do with the mining bots. I have had like an issue with very often we swap mining bots, and it reduces the 30 days into like 30 days mark. So we realize that very often you forget that you've reduced your 30 days, which when you are mining, and because it's reduced, you are unable to redeem the last probably the last if it's 23, 21, 19 hours reward points. So I want to know if there is any update on that, because it doesn't even stay. All it does is it just, once it's missed, it just goes back to the original mining rate. So I want to know if there's any update so that we don't miss those mined time. So like we can like find a way to, I don't know if there's any update on that. I just want to bring it to like the notice of leadership, so we look into it, because it's been more than once I've experienced that. So I just feel it's not it's something we can address here. Yes, please.
Yeah, Mr. Habe, apologies. I'm just trying to get you. Mining boats, honestly, I don't think I understand your question. I'm sorry.
Yes, so please, I'm saying,
so
I'm saying that whenever you activate a mining bot,
okay,
and it mines for some time, you realize that sometimes you just swap from say the 5 to the 30, like you just swap like interchangeably the mining bots. So I'm saying once you're able to once you swap, you realize that the mining the days reduces. So very often you realize that because it has reduced, you don't get you always don't get a complete day on the last day of mining on a bot. So it doesn't allow and the I think the programming doesn't allow you to be able to recoup less than say 24-hour on the mining board. So it just like vanishes when the time elapses and you are not able to see it on the app. So I just want to know if there is a way we can have the programming done that once you swap in between apps and the hours is still is lesser than 24 hours, you are still able to have the mind time intact for you to come and retrieve. Yes, please. So that it doesn't just vanish on the app.
To actually understand, you have two. Say one is 5 USDT both, then another one is 10 USDT, and at some point to 10 USDT. So is that your question? Then at the point that your 5 USDT that you have used before, are you saying the remaining time vanishes? Is that what you mean?
So you know when you swap in between bots, say from 5 to say a different bot, you realize that it reduces the day. Say maybe you are done for today and then you want to switch to a different one. Because you switch from say the 5, the mining time on the other is reduced, which means that you are not able to mine throughout say the 30. So probably you miss some minutes on the last day. And so you are always never you are never able to complete the 30 on one. So probably on the last day of say the 5, you don't get 24, you get less than. So it's always less than the 24, and the system doesn't allow you retrieve the mined hours on the particular like on that last one. It just vanishes. I don't know if anyone has experienced this, but countless times I've experienced it, and so I want to just bring it to the notice of leadership.
Okay,
So
I will
yes,
answer your question to the best of my understanding. But if Leader Gamson is here, I don't know if he will understand much better. But let me say this based on my own understanding of the question. Yeah.
Okay, so let me come in here. Good evening to community leaders, great leaders on call. Thank you all. Your question, you know, every boot have its running because $5 boot is the same. There is days that will determine how you use it, whether you bought it in a month that have 30 days or 31 days or 28 days in the case of February. Okay, if you buy a boat on February, it have a lifespan of 28 days. If you buy a boat on a day that is a month that is ending 30 days, it will have a lifespan of 30 days. And then the month that will go 31, it will have a lifespan of 31 days. Now, concerning how you are saying about switching from one boat to the other, all right, it's in such a way that immediately you switch to a different boat, that boat have to start afresh. Okay, so if you use, let's take it a $5 boat from yesterday up to today, it's not up to the 24 hours, but you decide to stop the $5 boat and move to a $10 boat. The $10 boat is coming to start afresh for you. They are not the same. It's not the same boat that is going to be running. So that one too is coming to do it work. Now the issue is that whatever that you have at the mining section, you have to allow the time to be exhausted. You claim your RPs before switching to another boat. If you don't claim and you switch to another boat, you've lost what you have mined, because it's a new boat coming to start its work. So let us go systematically. If you want to switch boats, make sure your time is up. Or if it is a boat that you still have art to watch on the booster side to take it 24 hours, and you have the idea of switching, then don't watch the art to complete the 24 hours. Wait for it to reach its lifespan for the day. Then you clean. Then you can now switch to a higher boat or a lower boat. All right. It is not designed in such a way that when you switch from a $5 boat to a $10 boat, what the $5 boat has mined and you have not collected, you still have the opportunity to collect it. No. Let it end, collect your reward, then you do the switching. All right. It's the same thing that when the lifespan is ending, let's take it, today is the 30th day, but maybe the time I activated it was, let's take it right now, the time is, okay, in Ghana time is 7:48. So let's take it to be ending at 8 o'clock, okay? If it is a boat that you will watch at to complete it 24 hours, the last day, make sure you watch the out at and reduce it so that it will not end exactly 8, so that you have the opportunity to collect your reward points before its lifespan will now exhaust. Because immediately the lifespan exhausts, it switches back to the automatic. And what you have mined and the 24-hour is not up, you will lose it. I think I've been explaining this. All right. The people that we are not able to solve their issue now is those that will be using $100 boat. Because with the $100 boat, you don't have booster art to watch. So for them, the day that it will be ending, okay, if you are not able to collect and the time will set to make it exactly the time that it will be expiring, then you are likely to lose some reward points. So that is where I think we have a problem. But those that we have the opportunity to watch the art to extend it to 24 hours, you in particular can always track yourself. So it is the same thing when you are switching boats. So if you have several boats and you think that, oh, I want to switch from $5 boat to $10 boat, or $10 boat to $20 boat, or $50 boat, always time yourself, because it is a boat. It is not a web base whereby you say we can stop it. And immediately a boat is removed, the system has to reset. So that is how it is operational. Thank you. And I hope this helps. Thank you, my leader. Over to you, Leader Olabode.
All right. Thank you so much, Leader Godfrey, for that explanation. Please, Leader Abel, before we go to the next person.
Oui, alors c'est une question que le leader a posée. La question c'était par rapport au bot. Il demandait que quand il veut changer de bot, d'un bot peut-être de $5 vers un bot de $10, qu'il a constaté qu'il ne récupère pas tous les RP ou bien tous les points qui devraient lui revenir là. Il perd ça. Et il dit, mais comment est-ce que ça se passe que lui, il perd des données, tout ça. Donc, il ne comprend pas vraiment comment le système calcule ou bien le système prend en compte quand on veut changer. Et c'est là que le leader Gamson est en train de lui expliquer que nous devons faire attention lorsque nous voulons changer de bot. Nous devons faire beaucoup attention. Parce que si nous voulons changer et que le minage est en cours et que nous changeons le bot, de façon automatique, tout ce que nous avons déjà miné là, ça se perd. Ça se perd. Donc, l'idéal, lorsque vous voulez changer un bot à un bot plus grand, l'idéal, c'est d'abord d'attendre jusqu'à ce que le minage se termine. Et lorsque le minage se termine maintenant, vous pouvez d'abord récupérer les points qui sont là avant de lancer le nouveau bot. Sinon, si vous le faites pendant que le minage ou bien c'est un bot inférieur, c'est la même chose qui se produit. Donc, nous devons vraiment veiller à ce que on ne fasse pas ces erreurs-là. Sinon, on risque de perdre des points inutilement. Pour ceux qui ont le plus grand bot, qui est un bot de $100, ceux-là, par exemple, eh bien, ils doivent attendre que ça finisse jusqu'au dernier jour là. que ça finisse et qu'ils réclament avant de lancer. Sinon, s'ils ne réclament pas avant de lancer, ça va bouleverser. Ils vont perdre encore des points. Donc, c'est une invitation que chacun fasse attention lorsque nous voulons changer de bot. On ne savait pas, moi-même je ne savais pas. C'est une information vraiment intéressante qui vient d'être donnée. Nous ferons, moi je changeais seulement les bots et sans vraiment faire attention à ce que si le ménage arrête ou bien non, je change. Alors que je ne savais pas qu'en le faisant de cette manière-là, je perdais des points tout simplement. OK, thank you, leader. Olabode, back to you.
All right, thank you so much. There was this Ayi by name, Ayi Idowu. Okay, have you changed your name to Toluwani Idowu? If you are the same person, please, you can unmute.
Yes, I've changed my name.
All right, go ahead.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, please.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes, you are audible.
So I
You're
want to
audible.
ask if I want to ask if the instead of referring one another, since you are still going to launch the app, so others are going to see it. So instead of launching, is there any other way we can get the money? We can increase our RP instead of using that referral code, instead of referring people, because after launching it, people are still going to know about it. That is all what I want to say.
Okay, instead of launching, I mean, how do you increase your RP? I'm just trying to fix your question.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you asking, is there another way to increase your RP
Go on,
apart
sir.
from
Yes.
apart from
referring,
building your team?
Since apart from referring others,
Yeah.
apart from referring others, is there other way you can increase the RP?
Of course, your normal money you do in a day, your videos, the video yards is there. I believe very soon. I believe very soon the view yards and will be so much robust that you have more than enough in a day to watch to increase your RP. But that is just increasing your RP. It does not speak to the listing. The listing is, we are saying we need 1 million people to list. So increasing your RP is you have every other activities in the hub that you can increase your RP. But just that if you build your team, you are not only adding up to the ecosystem, you are also building, the way RP, I mean, the way your RP increases with team building is wonderful. 35% rebate commission. I don't know if you have experienced it before. When you click on that,
yes.
You need to try it. Yes. The feeling is good. So the feeling is good, bro. So you can also, there's avenue to increase your RP course. You can watch the video joke with your normal daily ads watching and all those. Yes, your RP will increase, but just try the 3-level rebate. It's beautiful. When you build your team and you just claim there on a daily basis to claim, or at any time you go there, you just claim it. What comes to you, it's wonderful. You can't compare. You can't compare. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Did I be please?
Alors, donc, la question du leader, c'est qu'il demandait comment, en dehors du fait de référer des gens et de mettre des gens dans le système, comment est-ce qu'on peut gagner encore davantage de RP dans le système? Comment on peut gagner davantage de points dans le système? Et le leader là est en train de lui répondre en disant que, eh bien, pour gagner les points, il y a plusieurs méthodes, il y a plusieurs manières de le faire. Et il y a le fait de faire le ménage normal et de réclamer. Il y a les vidéos qu'on a dans le système qui nous permettent de réclamer également des points. Voilà. Donc, en dehors de ça, si vous construisez une équipe, eh bien, ce que l'équipe va vous amener, c'est énorme. C'est sur 3 générations. Donc, vous aurez à gagner sur le premier niveau, le deuxième niveau, le troisième niveau. Donc, c'est sur 3 générations que vous aurez à gagner des points. Et il dit que quand on est en train de réclamer les points venant de cette génération ou bien des gens qui sont parrainés sur plusieurs générations, eh bien, comment on appelle, on a une sensation, une très bonne sensation. On est heureux au fait de pouvoir gagner les points supplémentaires qui sont venus donc des gens qu'on a parrainés et des gens de sa génération, des différentes générations dans l'écosystème. Donc, c'est une chose qui est formidable. C'est une chose qui est formidable. Donc, il invite tout le monde à faire pareil. Ce qu'il faut faire, c'est juste qu'il faut mettre des gens, il faut parrainer des gens, il faut faire intégrer, il faut faire adhérer des gens dans le système. Et lorsque nous attirons beaucoup de personnes, nous aurons à gagner beaucoup de RP pour notre plus grand bonheur. Okay, thank you, leader. Back to you.
All right. Lastly, for tonight, let's have Ofonime Peter. Sunday Ofonime Peters, please, you can unmute for your question.
Okay, thank you, Leader Olabode. Good evening, all the leaders in the house, and
good evening.
Thanks to the management for being there for us and giving us opportunity to showcase our talents. My question is concerning the requirements to qualify for the leaderboard that is going on. All these were not spelled out before we started, and 2 weeks is gone already. So I just want to make an appeal if management can do something about it, especially the last part of it, because we are just left with 2 weeks and we put in more effort to get here. Thank you.
Yes, I get you. I get you. So I believe management is also listening. And if there's any more clarification on this, we'll get back to you. Since you are part of the team, I will always get back to you on the platform for further clarification. But what you said is noted.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah. Did I bell?
Oui, alors la question que la leader a posée, c'est une question qui a rapport avec la construction d'équipe ou bien le parrainage. Voilà, le parrainage direct, ce qu'on faisait avant, le parrainage qui consistait à avoir le plus grand nombre de personnes et pouvoir gagner. Et il dit déjà 2 semaines, et 2 semaines déjà que le travail se fait et il n'y a pas encore, des récompenses ou bien il y a pas, ils ont l'impression qu'on les a laissés ou bien on ne s'occupe pas vraiment d'eux ou alors on les a abandonnés. Et bien, le leader a dit non, qu'il va relancer le management parce que le management est sur plusieurs choses en même temps. Il va relancer le management pour qu'on puisse remettre tout dans l'ordre. Parce que quel que soit ce que vous faites dans l'écosystème, vous serez, comment on appelle, vous allez gagner en fonction de ça. Personne ne sera mis de côté et personne ne sera laissé pour compte. Donc, il va relancer pour que tout rentre dans l'ordre. Okay, thank you, leader. I'll be back to you.
All right. I didn't know that another hand came up when I was saying that's the last one. So please, Mr. Christopher Annie, please make it quick. We're already on the
Yes, good evening, all my great leaders on call. Leader Olabode, thank you very much for the wonderful work you are doing. Mine just an appreciation. I just want to appreciate the management for the wonderful work they are doing, for the codes, and for the updates. That means that they know what they are doing, they know where we are going, and we just pray that God will give them the wisdom to do the needful. And once again, I just want to say all the leaders too, they are doing wonderfully. The community in general, I just want to appreciate everybody for the job well done. Thank you, and God bless every one of us. Bye-bye.
Amen and amen. A big amen to that. Thank you so much for that, sir. Leader Abel.
Alors donc, le leader, il n'est pas venu poser une question. Il est venu remercier le management pour le travail formidable qu'ils sont en train de faire. Il dit que c'est quelque chose d'apprécié. Et il remercie également pour les mises à jour qui sont faites, c'est-à-dire les nouvelles informations qui sont données. Il remercie pour tout cela. Et il remercie toute la communauté pour le travail qu'il fait chaque jour pour que nous puissions avancer. Donc, merci beaucoup à tous et que Dieu nous garde. Thank you, leader.
All right. So with this, we have come to the end of today's Family Square meeting. We say thank you to everyone. And to bring us the closing remark, Leader Gamson, please kindly help us with the closing remark.
All right, thank you so much, Leader Ola. So beautifully coordinated. And thank you so much, the music department. And the biggest one to our co-founders. All right, sorry, I got interrupted with a call. Yeah, so thank you so much. A bigger thanks to our co-founders, Coach Ben, for giving us a wonderful reward points. And yes, Leader Kizito, thank you so much for giving us a charge once again. In fact, I'm very, very happy this evening with what I heard from Coach Ben, what I heard from Leader Kizito. Each and every member, thank you so, so much for coming. This is our last stop, all right? In fact, today I was on one platform, somebody posted a withdrawal somewhere. It was a Bitoken platform, and then somebody said, you cannot get this money in Bitoken. I just laughed, and I told the person that I have over 100,000 BTT, and when I want to withdraw, it will pass that money because the person just posted $400. And somebody came in to say that withdraw and we'll see. And I followed up and I told the person that I'm not looking for hundreds of dollars in BTT or Bitoken project. I'm looking for thousands of dollars, if possible, $1 million. So what they are posting there is I'm just laughing over. If I want that money, I can get it within 24 hours because if I decide to sell all my BTT, I will pass that. So that is the spirit, that is the energy we have here. Just follow King and definitely we'll get to the promised land. Have a blessed evening and we'll meet tomorrow. Thank you so much, great leaders. Thank you, Leader Olabare.
Alors, donc, le leader Gamson est en train de conclure la séance. Et il remercie tout le monde, il remercie le département de la musique, il remercie le cofondateur qui est venu, le coach Ben, qui nous a donné des points que nous avons gagnés. Il remercie également le leader Kizito pour les encouragements qu'il a apportés. Il est extrêmement content pour cette soirée-là, pour les informations qui sont données et pour la contribution que chacun a apportée. Il remercie tous les leaders qui sont venus. Il dit infiniment merci. Et des gens pensent que c'était ces bitokens et puis on ne fait pas des retraits, on ne gagne pas vraiment. Et il sourit simplement. Il sourit et puis il se dit, bon, eux, ils ne savent pas que les retraits sont déjà possibles. Si vous avez comment on appelle, des BTT, vous avez la possibilité de faire des retraits et puis pouvoir s'en servir. Et donc, nous devons savoir que nous sommes dans un écosystème où lorsque nous aurons atteint l'objectif, nous aurons à gagner beaucoup d'argent. Et l'argent est déjà là. Donc, le sourire est large lorsque on est sûr de ce que l'on fait et des résultats qu'on pourra avoir. Donc, le leader remercie tout le monde. Il souhaite à chacun et à tous une excellente nuit et une soirée très, très belle. Merci beaucoup, leader, et au revoir. À bientôt. Bye bye. Leader, au revoir. Au revoir à tout le monde. À bientôt. Bye bye.
Au revoir tout le monde. Leader Abel, bonsoir.
Au revoir Abel. Madame Jova.
Oui, bonne nuit.
Au revoir, au revoir. À bientôt.
Merci beaucoup. Au revoir.
À plus tard.
Happy Sunday in advance.
Abel, good night. Good night. Good night.
Hasta la vista. Bye bye.
Au revoir tout le monde. Bye bye.
Bye bye.